Now in this exercise we're going to draw a map of Australia. I'll just find that in our notes so we can see it on screen. Just rotate the view. So you can see we've got a starting point here, and we'll be doing a lot of drawing of lines using relative polar coordinates, and we'll use some construction lines, but a lot of it will be done with the fillet command. So let's make a start at the first point, which is 2742.5. So I'll go to line, and I'm going to type in the absolute coordinates for that, 27, 42.5. It hasn't, I mustn't have been in the right position there. Let's just try that again. Line, first point, 27, 42.5. That's better, so it's found the point on the screen. Now this is actually quite a small drawing. We will have to zoom it up a fair bit. First of all, we'll draw that little line across the bottom of the tip of Western Australia, and it's just going across 1 millimetre. So I'll do a point and shoot for 1, so we get an idea of what the size is going to be. Next we head up towards South Australia. We don't know how far. We know it's at an angle of 21 degrees, and I'm going to go relative to my current position at a distance of, let's say, 25 at an angle of 21 degrees. Alright, and now I'll pen off the page there, and we'll do some construction lines, because we know that the other side of the Great Australian Bight, there's a line that starts. We can get to this point here, we can draw a line up this way, then we can do a fillet. So we'll just draw a line across. So from our starting point here, we can go down 13.5 and across 47. And there's the bottom of Tasmania. So now we've got an angle of 54 degrees up this way, which if we take 54 away from 180, what does that do? 126. Yeah. So we'll go relative to where we are now, a distance of, again we don't know, let's say 30, at an angle of 126. So there's the angle of the side of Tasmania, Victoria, up to South Australia. Now our next line we can finish off with a fillet. We have to set our radius. It's a radius of 15. So R15. And now select those two lines, and there's the Great Australian Bight. So that's how we're going to work our way right round Australia. I'll just do a couple more. I won't do the whole lot at this point. We might come back and finish it off later. Back into line drawing. Let's head up the east coast of Australia. We'll start at the bottom, Tasmania, and we want to go, don't know how far, but let's say relative to where we are, distance of 30, say, at an angle of, and that's 53 degrees. So there's the side of the east coast. And now we're going to have to come round from the other direction. So I'll start back over in Western Australia, a line from the first point, and we've got 74 degrees. Again, we've got to take that away from 180, which gives us 106. Yep. So let's go a distance of, say, 30 once again. So relative to where we are, 30 at an angle of 106. Okay. Now the top of Western Australia, Northern Territory, we're going to have to do a construction line here. So we'll draw a line once again, starting from that bottom corner we have to go up 40.5 and across 20. Now from that point I can come back, and we've got an angle of 37, which we would have to add that to 180 degrees. So 180 plus 37, 217. Yep. So we'll go relative to that point, a distance of, doesn't matter, 30 at an angle of 117. Okay, something wrong there. So it wasn't 170, it was 217. So we'll just undo that and we'll go relative to where we are, distance of 30, angle of 217. Whoops, 217. That looks better. Pen off the page and we can do another fillet. Fillet, and the radius this time is 5. I'm going to click on radius, I'll set it to 5, enter, and select my two lines, and there's the coast of Western Australia. So there's a bit more to do there. Let's stop it there and let you have a go at it for now.